Rough start to the month of September. Oh my gosh, more like September. I got some biofreeze here because the market's been blowing my back out. We're down 1.5% for the week. It's an insane. I mean, yesterday or the day before, we had about a down 2% day, a little over that. It was really, really crazy. And the sell-off really has to do with the market just doing market things. You got them worrying about, the economy slowing down, rate cuts. Is the Fed even going to cut rates? The market's pricing in, I think, about 3 to 4 rate cuts. Now, what happens when we don't get those? So a lot to get into today. BlackRock bought our #1 stock pick. It's great news. Love to see that. You love to see these big institutions buying stocks that you're buying. So makes you feel a little less crazy. Now, like I said, market has been in a slight sell-off to start the week, waiting for job data. The job data comes in tomorrow morning, so we're going to see the market's reaction to that. I'm sure I'll make a video after that. Now, the market really wants to see a happy medium here, okay? Now, the reason for this is because the job data comes in too good, then maybe the Fed doesn't cut rates. They don't see a reason to cut rates. The economy's doing fine. Now, what if it comes in weak? The jobs come in slower than expected. Now, then we're facing the fact, okay, we're in, the growth is slowing down, the economy is slowing down, and we're going into a recession. So, really going to have to thread the needle here. And regardless, in this market, every dip's a buy. We're on the cusp of the AI revolution, and these stocks are still trading at good valuations. Don't get caught up in what the Fed's doing and, all this macroeconomic data does have a big impact on the market. Don't get me wrong. But really take a look at the companies that you're buying and their growth and their revenues. And if the company's solid, then don't panic. Keep buying the companies that you're confident in. Now, speaking of companies that I'm confident in, we have some big news today. BlackRock, yes, BlackRock, the leaders of the world. They own this world. It's crazy. They're managing trillions of dollars in asset. BlackRock's insane. If you don't know what BlackRock is, you're living under a black rock. So, Alphabet. I'm over here. I think I bought some yesterday. And you take a look at the news. BlackRock loads up on AMD and Alphabet shares. You'll love to see it. If BlackRock buys it, I'm buying it, baby. I'm not crazy. I told you guys. Has a PE ratio of 20. It's a no-brainer buy. Why would you not be buying this? And it now pays a dividend. Come on. It's slapping you in the face. And it's going to be great to look back on this one day when it's $200 a share plus, $250 a share plus. After all this, Department of Justice, antitrust lawsuit, all that stuff passes by. Once that stuff's over, guys, it's going to take a little while, but it's going to be back up in the 180s, 190s, 200s, like that. Now, AMD, I think AMD is a good buy too. I've made a short video, not about AMD, but I've mentioned AMD and I think it's a good buy. And however, I'm just not buying AMD because I own NVIDIA. NVIDIA is the best in class. I like to own top shelf. NVIDIA is, hold on one second. I'm gonna show you guys what NVIDIA is. I got a good example right now. Hold on. Okay, here we go. This is a perfect example of what NVIDIA is. NVIDIA is this, okay? We're talking about, I don't know, $500, $500 a bottle, okay? Why would you not own this? Hold on. Why would you buy this? This is AMD. Why would you buy this over this? Yeah, it's more expensive, but that's irrelevant. This is better. This is class. This is elegant. This is the best there is. You don't even need a lime. You don't need a lime for this. You enjoy it. God, perfect example. That's what I call a metaphor, simile, whatever you want to call it, whatever. I'm not an English teacher. I'm a teenager on YouTube talking about stocks. So yeah, I own NVIDIA. I got exposure to the semiconductor space through NVIDIA. I'm good. I don't need any more. If I want more exposure, I'm going to buy more NVIDIA, which I've been doing. I would love to get 25, 30 shares of NVIDIA. And I'd love to get 25 shares of Alphabet. So we're going to see what happens the rest of this week. React to the job data, not get too caught up in the noise, and just keep buying, and that's it. So I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.